Okay, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your room 201, back at it again with some more Silent Hill. And it's been so long since it's been a month. I usually make these videos for school. I've had to make them in advance because of something I'm working on this semester. And it's been a month since I've sat down and was able to record. So I'm really happy to be doing this today. Last time we left off, we found out the truth about James and Mary, and now we're battling Pyramid Head, or two Pyramid Heads. Let me just make sure I've got everything. I was looking up on YouTube how to defeat this boss. We've just gotta, okay, skip. I'm just gonna take it slow and steady. Or not. We just have to get to every corner. Oh my god, bro. Okay. I need to make a... Can I leave? Fuck. As long as we hear the bullet ricochet off. Okay. Oh. As long as we hear the bullet ricochet off, it should... Okay, damn. Shit. I don't wanna die this far into the battle. I'm just gonna try to keep on going as far as I can. Oh shit. Okay, I can't help but wonder if they get faster. Okay, James. I've used it. Bruh! Pyramid Head won't move anymore. It looks like he's holding something. I got a rust-colored egg. And we've got Scarlet. Which one should we choose? Oh, let's use this there. Okay. Let's not go through that yet. Let's use this there. Oh, we're near the end. I figured I had time. The time was right. And not for nothing, we've been on this journey throughout Silent Hill 2 with James Sunderland for the past 2 months. It's October when at the time I'm recording this. I started this in July. So it's time we put an end to this once and for all. I'm gonna go around. I'm closing my eyes, trust me. I'm gonna go around and whichever door we land on is the door. 3, 2, 1. I closed my eyes for that, I swear. Oof. That looks like a face. This is the only way to go to, I guess.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone.
Oh, Mary.
I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James, wait. Please don't go. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please, James. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not going to die. Help me.
Oh. Damn. See, people make this argument that Mary wanted to die, and therefore James is justified in... Was that a safe point? James is justified in killing Mary, and I just think they didn't play the same game. I don't think we played the same game. And I found a lot of people try to make James this kind of tragic hero. I mean, and there, I guess he could be one, but at the end of the day, he's his own undoing. And I don't... The whole point of the game is to not justify his actions. People saying that Mary wanted to die, she very clearly didn't. And if you stayed in that hallway, if you played the game for even like the tiniest bit amount of time, I feel like you'd know that. Oh no. Can I save? No. So it's either here or... We might be cooked, everyone. Am I cooked? Okay. Oh. Are we cooked? Let's see. Is that our Mary?
Mary?
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever.
Oh, hell nah.
And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
I understand now.
I understand
It's
it
time
now.
to end this nightmare.
No, I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
Ooh. Okay, and here we are, 11 minutes in, and we are at the final boss of the game. 2 health items. 127 handgun bullets. Oh, ooh. Got barely any, so I'm gonna equip the shotgun and just hope for the freaking best. Did I equip it? No, I didn't even equip it, bro. No, I did. Okay. I'm not too sure what to do. How did I get... Bro. Oh, shit. Don't let me die like this! No. How do I get out of that? Okay, like I don't have a map. Bruh! I'm trying to get out of this! Oh, shit. Oh, she probably killed me for real. Get off! I'm done. Oh, James Sunderland, you're dust! And there's no health items anywhere either, bro. Oh, shit! I don't know how to get out of this. Hopefully we don't start at the Pyramid Head battle. Ugh! Oh, James, you're dust! You're toast, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I'll see you guys soon. There we go. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is save Maria. I'm sorry.
Mary?
Mary.
James?
Fuck!
I brought you some flowers.
Maria was right. I still keep
Flowers?
making that mistake.
I don't want any damn flowers.
Okay, yeah, let's start. It's okay, we saved. We saved. Okay. You already know what I'm about to do. I'm looking this up. Bro. If James doesn't attack if James doesn't attack Mary for at least 5 minutes, Mary will automatically fall into her death state where she'd be killed in 1 hit? Whoa! Okay, let's do that. It's just 5 minutes, and I saved. Oh, thank God, dude. It'll just be me running around for 5 minutes.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
Skipping this dialogue, bro. Silent Hill F came out, and I didn't know if I wanted to put this at the beginning of this video or in the middle, so I guess I'll just say my piece on it now. I haven't played Silent Hill F, and I'm not going to. I don't know any spoilers. I don't know anything about the game, except that it looks great. But I don't know anything about anything, and I've seen a lot of conversation about the idea, not the idea, but feminism and Silent Hill and how those stories are kind of not those stories, but how those things are intertwined. And I kind of was under the idea that Silent Hill was about women. I mean, I don't know what happens in Silent Hill F, but it's about this young girl, we know that. And I think one of the warnings says, like, period-wise misogyny, or like comments like that. Like comments that would fly back then, but not now. And people are just being like, oh, it's if you think this way, you're being woke, or if you this, that, and the third. And from when I was playing the first Silent Hill game, I understood that it was about, yes, it's about Harry, but it's also about Cheryl and Alessa, and what Alessa had to go through because she was a girl. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in the video as soon as I finish the first game and I get the bad ending. It's in the bad ending video if you want to see my initial thoughts. That's what this series is to me. At least, that's what I get out of playing these games. That's a theme that's very prevalent in these games, and you don't have Silent Hill without it. Silent Hill, for me, is inherently about women. And that's my thoughts on it. I'm not saying, like, I'm the smartest Silent Hill person ever, because we've seen my channel and we know that's very obviously not true. I think I say this in the first game, in the bad ending as well. I think I say, like, it's important to play these games. You can have fun, but it's also important to think critically about what the themes are of these stories, what they're trying to convey. That's very important. And that's my take on it. And people, you know, they try to dispute that. I haven't played the fourth game, so I can't speak on that. But I played first, second, third. And you can say that Silent Hill 2 is about James Sunderland. Obviously it is. Like, it's about James Sunderland. But why is James Sunderland there? Because of his wife. Those are my thoughts. It's been 5 minutes, I feel. And she hasn't given up yet. I haven't attacked her. I'm gonna keep running away. I've been running for like 7 minutes right now. Or maybe she dies now. Okay, I paused it. Her death state where she... However, this may not be possible in all versions of the game! Oh, brother. Well, that didn't work at all, actually. Oh, damn, it falls through. Oh, brother. Okay, well, I'm dead. I don't know what to do. How many hits does it take to kill? Okay, if you stand here... Okay, well... She can't get us here? Oh, she can't get us here. Okay. Walk in, walk in, walk in, walk in. Don't freaking move a freaking muscle. My heart's beating so fast right now. Oh shit. You know we had to do it. First things first. Yeah. Let's end this series out with... Not series. Let's end this playthrough out with a bang, y'all. Sorry. Let's see what ending we got. Oh!
Mary?
James.
Forgive me.
What the freak?
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You also said you didn't want to die. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
If that's true.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
Oh my god.
Mary?
James, please. Please do something for me. Go on with your life.
She just drops dead again, like there. Down, 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 down. Here we go.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday,
But you never
but you
did.
never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you,
Oh my god.
did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing.
Oh my god.
That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
I've got to keep the volume a little low. But you made me happy. Look at them. Oh, let's see our stats. 1 star. Whoa. Sorry. Hey, wait, let me get on this beat right now. Your room 201. Hello, it's me, your room 201. And now I am freestyling on this beat. You already know I'm the shit. Mad at me because I'm making all of these big hits. And I freaking love this freaking awesome game. But you know that this game could sometimes be a pain in my butt. It was a pain in my butt. No, it wasn't, but I still had fun. You know I'm gonna always have fun. It doesn't matter what the game is. Jim Sunderland is a big fat nothing burger, and he's toast now. Na, 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 na. I don't have anything else. What a game. Oh, 4 stars out of 10. So basically, 53 saves. We got the leave ending. Wow. Book, 11 minutes. Love it. Riddle level hard, where I had to look up almost every riddle. Yup. Game result. And that brings us to the end. That brings us to the end of Silent Hill 2. I had such a fun time playing this. I always have a fun time playing these games. I don't even know where to start with Silent Hill 2. It was the remake. You hear me talk about it or mention it a lot in the playthroughs that I've done. The remake is what really got me into Silent Hill as a franchise. and I wanted to start this series as a way to kind of document my experience with the series, and in no way is it perfect, and in no way am I like Silent Hill aficionado, and that's apparent. That's very clear. I think why a lot of people are so drawn into this game because they kind of feel like they can identify with James Sunderland, this lonely man, who is so deluded in his mental, and he's just not all there. And I think that's why a lot of people kind of are drawn to Silent Hill 2. I know I was drawn to the series, to the remake, because of I identified with the way it presented itself and how it presented mental instability. I'll say that. I really identified with how that was kind of portrayed in the setting and the scenery and whatnot. And I also think that's a reason why people are so drawn to this game in specific. People try, as I mentioned earlier, people try to defend James Sunderland by saying, well, Mary wanted to die. And that just is not true. And that's apparent in the game. She says she doesn't want to die. It's Your Room 201 editing, and I just wanted to add in that not only she doesn't want to die, but she also goes to James for a source of, what's the word? Comfort, I guess I'll say, for lack of a better word, because I can't think of the word now. But she goes to him for reassurance. She wants to be reassured that she'll live. She says, tell me that I'll live, in the dialogue that we see in the tunnel. And which is why I don't understand why people will be like, Mary wanted to die, because she didn't. And to have the one person in your life, the one constant in your life, in a stage where you don't know what will happen to you, in a stage of so much uncertainty, to have that person you look for, the person you look to for reassurance, for love, to have them strip you of your life is so tragic. It is so sad. I just wanted to add that in there. Also, I was wearing some Silent Hill. This is a really subject change, but I was wearing some Silent Hill merch to class, and I was having a conversation with a classmate, and he looks at what I'm wearing. He goes, "What do you know about Silent Hill?" Bro does not know that he's talking to world famous YouTuber Your Room 201. Okay, back to the video. After playing Silent Hill 2, though, I played it. This specifically, the second game has gone on for 2 months, and I played it whenever I had time, especially with school starting. And although the remake is what got me into this series, I've gotta say, Silent Hill 3 is still my favorite. Maybe I don't know why. I really loved Silent Hill 3. There's so much I could talk about in Silent Hill 2. I realized also that Laura and Maria are the only people in the game that don't have last names. Eddie has a last name, Angela has a last name, James has a last name, Mary has a last name. And I don't have any theories as to why that's there. People say that. You know what I just realized? Dude, you've got Born from a Wish. Well, we all know what's coming up. Born from a Wish, and I hear it's definitely not as long as Silent Hill 2. But yeah, they're the only people without last names, which I thought was interesting. People have this theory that they're not real. They're not the. I think Laura was real, especially with the letter and the notion that Mary would have adopted her. And I find it interesting that they omitted I find it interesting that they omitted that detail in the remake. I might be wrong, but I don't remember Mary saying that she would want to adopt Laura while I played that. But it's also been a while since I've done so. This is a phenomenal game. And I totally can understand why it's people's favorite. I totally understand why it draws people into the franchise. And I think it's a great game to use as a leeway, as a route into discovering what Silent Hill is about and discovering the lore behind it, and learning about all these characters. There's a really funny joke that is like, yeah, how could you tell I'm a Silent Hill fan? I don't play the games that I'm a fan of. And I feel like this account is a little bit like that. But I mean, that's why I'm making these videos, so I can share my experience with this series. That I really do love this series, and even though it's obviously it's gonna be a shorter amount of time than what other people have like experience with the game. Obviously, I wasn't born when it was out. Like, it took time to find the series and enjoy it on my own. But nevertheless, I'm really thankful that I have the opportunity to do so with people such as yourself watching. And I really want to thank you for being here. But the third game is still my favorite. Happy birthday, who are you? Like, I'm sorry, nothing's being that. Nothing's being, I'll get you for this, you stinking bitch. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's why people identify with James so much, is that he's a very blank slate. There's nothing that you can really identify with, excluding like the mental instability and the mental fog and the just not being all there. Other than that, he's a very blank slate. He's just your average Joe, and maybe that's why people like to identify with him more. There's nothing. He's a blank slate, so like people can project onto him. If I'm playing the game and I want to project on a character and my choices are James and Harry, I'm going to choose James. Because we don't know much about him, so I can almost take him and see myself in him, whereas Harry, he's a dad, he's a father, he cares deeply for his kid, he gets scared easily, but he's very determined, and he'll do whatever he has to do to find his baby that he cares so much about. I say all this stuff, and I know I shit on James quite a lot, saying he's nothing but aura, he's this, that, and the third. But this game is a masterpiece. I think the Silent Hill franchise, what I've played so far, it's been an absolute masterpiece. First, second, and third. It's just so different and so heavy and so so different, so heavy, and so moving in a deeply unnerving and scary way that I really think I just haven't had that experience, or I don't think you can have that experience with anything other than the Silent Hill games. And I think if you can play these games, the originals, I cannot emphasize how much fun they are and how much more you have more material to delve into and to think about. I wouldn't want your Silent Hill experience to stop at the remake. And I'm aware that they're making a remake of the first game. And oh, James Sunderland, you're dust. You're toast. If you're able to, I would say try and get a way to play the original games, because I think it's important to enjoy something in its original form. Granted, I'm not, it's very difficult, but I say if you've got that opportunity, please take it and have so much fun, because it's really like nothing else that you will ever play. With that being said, this is where I will end Silent Hill 2. If you want to see Born from a Wish, maybe comment down below. Thank you so much for going on this journey throughout Silent Hill with me. It is your room 201. I will catch you all in the next one. Bye bye!